y'all.
So
And we are. It's still circling. We ain't live yet. It's still circling. Y'all, it's burnt. Burnt.
Lickety split.
Listen, we live, y'all. We is live. What's good with y'all? Tonight we have the interview going on. So I told y'all we did comedy on Monday. Yesterday we supposed to have the interview. So a little bit of miscommunication. All good. We got them today. So before we go into the interview process, I do want to say hello to y'all. Let's see who up in here. We got Sugar Sharon up in here in the chat. What's up, Sugar Sharon? How you doing? We got Indiria up in here. That's J Mac. What's good with you? What's up, Richard? Ferguson, what's good with you? Let me see. We got 9 up in here. We're gonna give everybody this time to come in so that way they don't miss the interview. Y'all hit that like button as y'all coming in. Y'all hit that like button and let other people know that we are live. What's up, Tech in the bathroom? What's good with you, Tech? What's good? What's up, Ben? What's good, Ben?
Nail is in the house.
What's up, Neil? What's up, big D Nestor? What's good with you?
And Daria, you check your email?
Oh man, you know what? I gotta make sure I handle that. What's up, Neil? Lati? What's up, Josh? What's good with you, Josh? Let's see who else is up in here. We got 17 in here. 17 up in here. Y'all hit that like button as y'all coming in. That way y'all let people know that we are live. If y'all hitting that like button, they know I'm live. They know I'm doing an interview. So as many people coming in, then that way I can ask some questions. J Mac can ask some questions, and y'all can ask him some questions. So we're gonna try to get it in. Y'all. What's up, Alfonso? What's good with you? So I said once my brother got on and y'all was knowing that he was in the movie, y'all big thing was well, you know, who's over it, who producing it, all that good stuff. So we gonna got the producer, y'all, right below. So the person that's over it, the person that did the movie, he here. We gonna get in where we fit in. So J Mac, you got anything you want to say before we actually start?
I just want to say what's up to everybody in the chat, and I give big ups to my man down here who directed the movie, and to his main star that's sitting right beside Bo. From what I'm hearing, it's a bunch of laughs. I'm just waiting to see it. I want to laugh too. So what was when you got great comedians like Monty and other people in a movie that you're doing, what inspires you? Do you bounce off of them? Do they bounce off of you, or how do y'all come together to make it happen?
as far as shooting the scenes, or what? As far as like what aspect?
As far as shooting
scenes, we pretty much go off the script and you know, feed off each other energy. And I'm not one of those directors that's like everything got to be word for word, line for line on the script, but I give my actors freedom to alter it a little bit, to put it in there, you know, their perspective or their, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Just their personality to fit them, you know what I mean? But whatever works best. Sometimes it'd be some corny shit, and I'd be like, nah, stick to the script. You know, we basically feed off each other energy, and it's like everybody in the movie was either my family or my partners, pretty much. So I kind of wrote their scripts to fit their personality, their lines in the script. So you know, it was easier to pull off. You know what I mean? It's like Ice Cube acting in Boys in the Hood. That fit his personality. You know what I mean? It's not like a far stretch to where he got to do some dramatic stuff and cry like Denzel or something like that. You know what I mean? So I kind of tailor everybody's lines to pretty much fit them to make it easier to pull off. But we feed off each other energy and you know, go from there.
Okay.
And before we get too far into the interview, I'm gonna step on J Mac toes real quick. We got to introduce the man below us. His name is Marlon Money, y'all.
What's happening?
Everybody else probably like, who is it? So his name is Marlon Money, y'all. He is the producer of B mode, C mode, take on Las Vegas. So again, everybody in the chat. So if y'all want to know who he is, then Mac already asked him a little bit how he get down. so
My bad, Marlon. My bad.
again, that's Marlon. Marlon Money. So it is what he's called. Where can you get these? You can get them from his website. So we will get into where you can get the movies from and all that. So Marlon, before we get into the movie, even though we did get a little bit in the movie, can you let everybody know how you get down, how you be, and what you about?
How I get down? Like
a little bit
about myself?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm a film director, film writer, producer, editor, co-star in the movie also, and we also got the soundtrack. I'm a musician, so we got the soundtrack. It's 20 songs on here. Executive producer. You probably have to look at the credits to see all what I do, but I wear a lot of hats. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Get the job done.
Okay. He said he wear a whole lot of hats, y'all. He said I wear hats. Okay, so we got one of your co-stars that actually in the movie. So he didn't even on the show. So, and of course, if y'all don't know the fella behind me, that's Monty Cruz. So comedian slash, since he didn't did the movie, slash actor now. So again, that's actually good that you actually got with your family and friends to actually put them out on this movie. What made you say, one, I want to do a movie, and then what made you make it about Las Vegas?
I've been wanting to do movies, man, since I was a little kid, and it's funny how things work. I started off as a musician, rapper, slash singer and producer, music producer, but when you look back, like I was really filming shit all the time. Like when I would go on and do shows and stuff at clubs and different events in different cities, I would always have my video camera with me, and I got like Girls Gone Wild before Girls Gone Wild. You know what I mean? I always had a camera documenting behind the scenes footage. And when I was a little kid, like my aunt, she had a video of one of them big ass camcorders you put on your shoulder.
Right.
So at family events and things like that, I would always ask her, can I get the camera, for a minute? So I would be filming, the family at the house, but I'd be filming funny stuff, catching people eating, putting food in their mouth and looking crazy and, making little jokes and stuff like that. So I was really doing it all along, but I didn't realize it. But I always been into movies and inspired to do my own film one day. So it finally out, and what made me do this project is I was like, it's just time. You know what I mean? I've had the scripts that I've written previously to this years and years ago, and it's just like it's time. Some equipment, I'm like, I got to do it, and just end up getting it done. It took 5 years, but that's because I did it independently, pretty much put all my money into it, and things like that. So it took time.
So it took a little time to get the movie actually out there and technically as of right now, it's still not all the way out then, right?
It's out there, but it's not all the way out there. It's on my website, which is hazelvisionfilms.com, HAZELVISIONFILMS.com. But it's not on digital platforms yet because I'm in the process of talking to a couple of digital distribution companies. But right now, it's available on my website, DVD and Blu-rays. And I say hopefully by midsummer, towards the end of the summer, it'll be on all digital platforms. But I'm working that out right now, and I spent like over $40,000 of my own money on the project, so I got to recoup some of that back before I release it on digital everywhere. But that's what process we're in. But it will be out there in a couple months digitally also. But right now, you can purchase it on my website.
Oh, okay. So anybody that come in that's listening right now, or anybody come back and rewatch the video, then make sure you guys know that you can get it if you're trying to watch it. Like I said, if you guys seen Monica Forum, you've seen part of the show, part of the clips. Like I said, it's funny. I've seen it. It's funny. Um, some of the parts was was funny to me was what made you get two twins that ain't really twins. I thought that was funny. So,
Oh, yeah.
so
Yeah.
some of the content, like I said, that you have in there is different. And then for them to go back in time, I thought that was good as well. I don't want to give up too much of the movie, but the biggest thing we want to try to go back and go watch
what it's about.
Right.
Yeah, appreciate it. No, you can tell what it's about. You know what I mean? But yeah, appreciate it. Shout out
for the concept. So your concept of these twins, what, like I said, did something that hit you? Say I want to do a movie about this, or did like you said when you came up with it and writing it, did you have help with other people saying, hey, this is what you should base it on, or was you thinking, let me base it on this, and then you figured out who to pick as far as the characters, as far as the people that you chose?
Yeah, I came up with the concept and everything. Like when I'm doing my projects, I believe they come from God, like anything I do. So I don't really let outside opinions in, because too many other opinions cloud just judgment and how you just doing stuff the way that it wasn't given to you. So
Right.
the way it was given to me, I stuck to the script and did it like that. But as far as the concept, I don't know how I came up with the actual concept of the twins with different daddies and stuff like that. But as far as from the 70s, I got two cousins that the movie is kind of loosely based on, like as far as like how they're brothers, but how they like getting arguments with each other. But if something jump off, they got each other back. You know, they'll fight for each other and all that.
Right.
And one of them happened to, he did 15 years in prison. And he came home, true story, he came home and I went to pick him up and he was like amazed at everything, like every little thing, like putting microwave popcorn in the microwave. And I'm like, damn, that's, you know, it's just almost like a fish out of water experience, because he wasn't used to that no more. And so I kind of figured, I kind of wrote it on that. And then BMO, Brian, which is the co-star, he put a post. So I started writing the movie. Then Brian put a post on Facebook about like what if they had Facebook in the 70s. And so he put that post on there, and me and him was going back and forth, and it was chemistry on there. We was going back and forth talking slang, like, jive turkey and this and that, whoop-de-whoop. And I was like, yeah, he'll be a good dude to put in the movie, because that's both we the same age, and we grew up as kids in the 70s. I was like, yeah, he'll be. So I hit him up to see if he was down to be. He was like, yeah. And then he said he didn't believe I was gonna really follow through with it. And a couple months later, I hit him up with the script, and I was like, man, let's do it.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Do you, Jay, y'all want to ask him a question?
What being like a director, what makes your directing style unique from anybody else? When someone watches your movie, what's going to stand out?
I would say the authenticity of it. This is my first movie I directed, so it was also a learning experience for me. You know what I mean? But I learned that it's no different from, you got to deal with a lot of different personalities, and I had a lot of different people in my cast, and that I had to deal with as far as getting everybody on the same page. It's like a Phil Jackson. You got Kobe, then you got Shaq, and you got other players, Michael Jordan and Pippen, and you got to get everybody on the same page, and sometimes that's hard to do. But I just learned. I learned as I went, and but I feel like I had an advantage in it because, like I said, I started in music. So being a music producer, producing artists and different artists, and even on the same song, you have to learn to pull the best out of them. Like, if I know you got a better take in you where you can say the verse a little bit better, and even though you think you got it right, it's like, nah, like people compare me in the studio kind of Dr. Dre, because I'm like a perfectionist. So if I know deep down inside you got a better take in you, I'm gonna pull it out of you, and then in the end, we all gonna be happy. So I brought that over into the directing aspect of it, and it worked out the same way. So I had a little advantage from producing music and stuff like that.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
I see the one of your main actors pop back into this to the limelight. Can you tell me
Yeah,
was he the diva of the set?
nah, hell no, he wasn't. There's a couple of them though, but he wasn't. But
Yeah,
you know what?
crazy.
A special a thing about Monty's character, which I told him before, I was like, God had that role for you because it was, I want to say, two or three. Every other role was filled with who I wanted to fill,
Mm,
except for one other one. But the role, Monty's role, it was a couple other comedians. Their schedules didn't work out, or something happened where they didn't, get in that spot. But I said, God was holding that spot up for Monty, and nobody couldn't have played that role better than him. So it was meant to be for that to be his role.
that's what's up.
It was a blessing, man. It was a blessing.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Now, will you do? Okay, so say this is the movie about the twins. Will you
Uh-huh.
write a script and possibly do how do you call it? A part two,
Sequel?
a sequel?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. But I say this. The public gotta want the sequel. And I left it open at the end of the movie for a sequel.
Hmm.
And I want to do a sequel, but the public gotta want it. It's like I'm not gonna just put out a part two just to
Right.
put out a part two. So part one gotta blow up and everybody gotta want it, and then I'll give it to them. But I do have other scripts and other movies and things ready to go right now. But
Hmm.
as far as on SEMO Part Two, yeah, as soon as the public actually, as soon as they want it and it's the right time, I'm gonna do it. It's just like Friday, you know what I mean? It's like we've been waiting on another Friday for 20 years. I don't want to make people wait 20 years, but people gotta want it, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Right.
Now what you saying Friday, which a lot of people don't know, Friday was meant to be a B. It was supposed to be a B movie.
Oh
Where
yeah,
everybody, yeah, Friday, Shotters, and all these other movies that we call cult classics now. It's supposed to be a B
yeah.
movie. You know,
I know
um,
the budget was low, not
you know,
low, but for them the budget was low.
yeah, same thing with I got the hookup. So my whole thing is my question to you is, you know, the streets talked about it. That's what made it hype. The streets talked
Yeah,
about those movies. You feel me? The
exactly.
streets talked about it. And you are you from Vegas? Number one, you from Vegas?
No, I'm from Oakland.
You're from Oakland.
I'm from
Okay.
Oakland.
All right. I got a matter of fact, I forgot his name, no, but I used to know a producer out there in Oakland. He directed a movie called The Zoo.
Uh-huh.
Which was had Too Shorty and some other people up in there. But I asked him the same question when I met him face to face, and I'm gonna ask you the same question. How do you plan on getting the streets to make your movie hot?
Mhm.
Because for independent artists, for independent filmmakers and independent movies, the streets is what make them independent movies hot. The word of mouth is what make the
Oh
movies
yeah,
hot. So how do you plan on hitting the streets with that fire that you got coming? Because I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen it yet. I've been waiting on Money Big Head to try to see what's popping with it, but he over there, he looking like, nah, you a bootlegger. I can't give it to you. Nah, but how you plan on making the streets hot with it?
yeah, yeah. Now ain't the time for that, the bootleg process, but that is a good question. Um, I have I got a few plans that I really can't speak on like that right now, but it's definitely no, that's definitely a big part of it. The streets, and that's definitely a big part of my marketing plan. But it might sound funny, but I really can't speak on exactly the details of it. But just know that is a big slice of the pie because that is the word of mouth. That's what I said. The streets make it a classic or a cult classic, and it will definitely be a big part of it this summer. But now you're absolutely right. But that's the path. That's the path I'm on.
Well, definitely, yeah, because
Yeah.
definitely because I got another partner out of Delaware, you know, by the name of Jason, Jason Hampton, and he put a movie out and he ran with it with convenience stores and all that. So that's why I was asking because he had it in mom and pop
Oh yeah.
stores and all that. You see what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
part of the plan.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah. Put it this way: the same way that the music game and the whole thing go, the dope game, all that is in the plans of the promotion. So it's
Definitely.
definitely the streets. Like I said, the streets is that's who I care about the most. To be honest, I ain't tripping on Hollywood. I used to when I was younger and wanted to make films and things like that. I used to want to be on a big Hollywood film. Have a deal with whoever, the biggest picture company and all that. But now I don't even want it. It's so crooked. I don't even want that because I could do it myself, get my bread, and still have my integrity, and still have my creative control.
There you
And
go.
as long as the streets is make it into a classic, that's all I'm tripping off of.
Right.
For sure.
David, I really want to know how much is selling the movie for? I don't know if that's a full question. What do you mean by how much is the movie? How much is selling the movie?
How much can he buy the movie for off your website?
The movie DVD is 20. I mean, excuse me. Blu-ray is 25. The DVD is 20, and the soundtrack is 10. But if you get a DVD and a soundtrack, it's 25. Knock $5 off. And then if you get a Blu-ray and the soundtrack, it's 30. Knock $5 off. So either 20 or 25 for the movie. It depends on if it's on DVD or Blu-ray.
Okay, that's good right there.
And let me add this though. On both of them, it's like you get three movies in one because you get the full length movie, and then you get making a B-Mo and C-Mo, which is a 47-minute documentary. It's all behind the scenes, deleted scenes, and it's the movie. So that's another. You get a full length documentary, and then you get another feature length documentary, which is based on my music history, like with my family and some of the influences and things like that. So you get three movies for that price.
Oh, okay.
So it's not so
So
it's not just a movie, one movie.
so
You get three movies.
And then after the interview, y'all, I'm gonna get the information and put in the description of the video of how to get to his website.
Okay.
so with you growing up in Oakland, man, who are some of your people from the Bay Area that influenced you to do a movie? Because E40 done did a couple. You already know Too Short has. So
Yeah.
who else influenced you from the Bay Area?
Nobody really they influenced me on the music side, but as far as
Okay.
the movie side, my influences was mostly John Singleton. Boys in the Hood is one of my favorite movies. Spike Lee, Robert Townsend, people like that. Eddie Murphy now. So nobody from because the Bay movies they never besides the old school movies like the Mac and things like that, but most of the Bay movies in my time was like hood flicks and things like that.
Hmm.
That I wasn't really influenced off of those, but as far as the music, yeah, I was influenced off of Short and 40 and all them on the music side though. But the movies, it was more the bigger productions that influenced me.
Yeah, definitely. I used to listen to a lot of Mac Dre. Rest in peace. You feel me? So I know about the Bay.
Yeah,
Okay, you say you think your movie will sell better in the South?
my movie.
Yeah.
No, I think it'd do good all over. No, but I'm saying as far as my influences, the Bay Area movies didn't influence me to want to do film. My influences to do film was like I said on a bigger scale. Like I said, John Singleton, Spike Lee, Eddie Murphy, and all those cats. They inspired me to do movies.
Okay. Okay. You done, D? Or you got something else out your
No, oh no, I thought somebody else. But so for anybody that with you coming up and you doing this and you doing music and you doing the movies now, if a young person was to watch this interview back, what would be some words of encouragement that you can give that young person that they can take?
Man, follow your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Limit who you listen to. Like I said, because the more people that you have in your ear, kind of cloud your judgment and have you second guessing yourself. Sometimes I know if you do it independent or if you, I don't know, depending on how you do it, but just do it, man. If you could write a song, you could write a movie. Uh, just write, start writing it and look up some scripts on the format of how to write a script and take your time and get it done, man. But it's not nothing that can't be done. And now we got the technology to where we don't have to get no Hollywood deal. We can do it ourselves. We can get a camera. You can get it. They got Africans shooting movies on their phones, and not just Africans, but I know a lot of those African movies get a lot of attention now for like some of the special effects they do. But you can shoot a movie on an iPad. You can do it however you want to do it, but just do it.
Okay.
Whether you think it's gonna suck or not, because I'm gonna be honest, it's been times where I've been the only one on board with my vision, but I understand because my vision was only given to me. So you can't expect family or friends or whoever to just automatically just see your vision and be like, yeah, yeah, it don't be like that. But that kept me going. Sometimes I even thought that I was tripping. Like, damn, it's taking too many years. Um, is it really funny? Are you tripping? Are you thinking too big? And your mind. Well, the devil try to play tricks with your mind like that sometimes to get you to not finish what you were supposed to do. You know what I mean? And like, you just got to do it. You got to finish doing what you're doing.
Right. It's about too. It's about who. Sometimes it's about who you know, and then which direction you take as far as the route you go to. Like you said, you sit in the background trying to figure out who you dealing with now as far as to intake the movie. Which is sometimes you gotta have patience, and like you said, you can't give up. You gotta have faith that the right person is gonna give you that right deal when you put it out there. So
yeah, either that or it's just gonna do what it's gonna do on your own.
right.
I mean, like I said before, Robert Townsend was one of my influences, and I want to say about halfway through the movie, when I at one of my most frustrating points in the process, because if I didn't have regular monthly bills and things like that, I could have got it done. But I got a family, I got to make sure the house straight first before I put it to that. But halfway through the process, Robert Townsend got like an NAACP award or something, and during his speech, he said it took him, I think, like 3 years to do Hollywood Shuffle. They shot it in 12 different scenes, but over like a 3-year period. So that gave me a little extra push. I was like, okay, well, it could get done, and even if he had to do it like that, I could do it like that too.
Right. Hearing somebody else's story makes your story a little bit better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you're hearing what they went through. And that's the thing. We always see the good part, but we never see what they went through to get to that part.
Right.
We always think it's easy.
I got a whole Hollywood story behind the music, behind the movie story on this thing, but that'll have to be released in like 30 years. But it's one of them stories, though.
Like, ain't telling nothing. Not
like
just
the last dance.
You see, like the last dance.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got shirts as well that you got on your website that you're selling as well, or no?
Those will be coming. I just got a few personal ones, but those will be coming on there. Well, I don't know. I don't have a time frame, but I do have like some other merchandise things that I'm working on. Like I said, there's a lot of things in the works too.
Right.
That's gonna take it because it's bigger than just the movie itself. And I like a, you know, like you said, I got a lot of different people and cast members and stuff, and everybody. The beauty of it is everybody fans is gonna recognize the other people. Like my fans ain't know about Monty, his fans ain't know about me. You know, it's gonna spread out like that and create even a bigger platform for everybody once the movie starts circulating the way it do, the way it's supposed to, the way it is gonna do.
Right.
So as far as promoting the movie, have you done any promoting of the movie to anywhere else, or have you been on any other platforms as far as promoting the movie itself, or are you still waiting as far as
Small,
each other deals?
yeah, I've been doing small promotion, but the thing that kind of slowed, well, that did slow things down was this coronavirus. You know, everything. I had two movie premieres. I had one in Vegas on February 9th, and I had one in the Bay Area in San Francisco on February 15th.
Okay.
So after the movie premieres, things started ramping up, and then like less than 30 days later in March, everything kind of got shut down. So you know, so it kind of slowed things down, but that's cool. You know, we'll bounce back, and everything's starting to seem like they're starting to open up right now. So I'm gonna move forward with some of the other promotional things. But right, you know, once that COVID hit, it kind of right after the premieres, it kind of slowed stuff down. But I have been promoting it on social media, and I have been sending it out to people that's been buying it, and even in other countries, like some of my fans from music, you know, they bought the movie and stuff too, and the soundtrack. So that's always a good avenue to have other fan bases and stuff in other countries. So it's in a few countries right now.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Somebody know me in another country.
Yeah, the next, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna get some midget play. I can't wait.
Hey, with that big old head, they know you across the world.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it as long as they can see me. They look right over you.
They do.
Hey, my biggest feature, my third biggest feature role besides me and B-Mo.
Right.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Man. I enjoyed the movie. I just everybody keep asking me when it's coming and how it's coming, and I just be like, man, look, I got what I got. Let's work it. Let's do it, and I put it out there. You know, it's funny as shit.
But it is coming on digital platforms too, though.
Right. Well, it just more or less. I think more people more or less want to know when is it going to be out on a bigger platform to where they're in, like, you know, Walmart or Amazon, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So they basically was trying to figure out. They probably basically trying to figure out when is it going to be somewhere else where they can go. Oh, you know, the person that's in there, I know somebody that's been in that movie.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like that slowed me down. Like I'm talking to a couple of distribution companies, but then once that COVID hit, people wasn't working no more, and everything got put on hold. You know what I mean?
Right. So we know after this part, after the well, actually everybody in phases, different phases right now. So I believe when everybody started coming back, then you know when you actually can get back to work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like I said, hopefully by mid to late summer at the latest, because it's almost summer now. Mid to late summer, everything will be back functioning, and we can get it out there the way it's supposed to be everywhere.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this: Did you ever think about just releasing it on YouTube, like some of these other people that be doing, like they did first with Murder Pain, like Murder Pain, what he did with 730. Did you ever think about, you know, just releasing it first to YouTube?
No, but worst case scenario, it'll be on like Amazon Prime or something. But like I said, that's the worst case scenario. Not saying that Amazon Prime is bad, because it's not. But no, I don't want to put it on YouTube right now.
Okay.
He Marlon money. He trying to make some money.
That's what it's all about, right there.
I mean, not
So
even.
I gotta, you know, like I said,
to say trying to make somebody just try to get the money that he invested into his work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of people don't realize that, like, if you're, say, you're a big rap artist on Def Jam, Def Jam got to get their money back first before you even start making money. So, you know, with me, like I said, with me doing everything myself, I got to get what I put into it first back, and not even all of it, but I got to get some. I can't just throw it out there and just throw it out there for free like that right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
good.
y'all go to that website, get that movie on that website.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. You really want it, that's how you get down for it. Support our artists, our producers, and our movie makers, and just support it, especially for somebody that's starting out. You know what I'm saying? Just show your love.
Mm-hmm.
And even like on Amazon Prime and things like that, you don't make that much. People, I don't know what people think, but you don't make that much off of Netflix and things like that. But you make something, you know, it's a little something, but it's not what people think. Just
Right.
like even back to the music, with everybody think a recording contract, you making a lot. Nah, they be getting pennies to the dollar. They make their money on tour and things like that, and features and stuff like that. But as far as the actual album sales, they don't really make too much on the
Right.
label.
That's why I asked, what was you doing as far as getting out? Was you promoting? Was you going other places? Were you trying? But I'm like you said, the COVID was what cut you off.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I'm going all avenues. I'm going, like, a couple of things I can't speak on right now, but I'm going on every avenue, everywhere.
Right.
So from the top, you know, whatever the top is, all the way to the trap house. As long as my movie in there, you know what I mean? But it's all in the plans.
Right. What's up, people that's just now coming in? What's up, Eddie? What's going on, Aaron 76, Rick Moore, Carla? What's good with y'all? Anybody in the chat that have a question, I will let him see the question. So if anybody want to hop on and ask him a question, then I will allow that as well. If you want to hop on, ask him a question. If y'all want to ask Monty a question, y'all can. Monty, do you want to ask him a question? Is there anything you want to ask him about the movie, about making of the movie, about any of that? Any of y'all want to ask any questions, I will, like I said, put the link out right now. I'm putting the link out now, so just in case you guys want to hop on.
Questions they didn't ask. I would have a question for the team. You know what I'm saying? The question for the team, is there any open avenues that you can request or share with money to where you can assist or help him in his ventures on getting the movie out, and where he can receive revenue? Is there some way to help that to where we can market more better than Amazon or more better than YouTube or anything like that? Is this something that possible that can happen?
Yeah, wait a minute. I got an avenue because I was hold on a second. I'm about to look at it right now.
All knowledge is good knowledge. That's how I feel. Is all of us coming together and expressing all the knowledge as much as possible.
What's the hold on. What's the website again? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
Let me see. There's a young lady, an upcoming what do you call them? She's a DJ host of a, if you want to call it, an underground radio, black radio station called Fuego Radio. And I was working with her on some stuff, and more or less she will do advertisements for you, and like she'll put stuff out during her show. She does like shows 5 days a week for like, was it 2 to 3 hours a day, and she has millions of followers, and she's like one of the upcoming radio personalities, and she's actually going to be having her own TV show on the I want to say OWN. Is it going to be OWN?
Bounce.
OWN. What's the other black network?
O Network.
O Network. It's one of the black networks she's going to have her own TV show on. And right now she's working with Fuego Radio, and she does a lot of advertising for different people.
Okay. Hey, Pete, you going?
Yeah, shoot me your information. and I'll reach out to her, see what see how
What
she do everything.
Jimmy? What's the website? You got a pencil? Let me see. That way we can put the website in the chat.
For who? For
His
Marlon?
website.
Marlon's website.
Oh no, I didn't write it down.
What's the website, Marlon?
It's Hazel Vision, www.hazelvisionfilms.com. HAZELVISIONFILMS.com.
What's the last part of it? F what?
FIL.
Oh,
FILMS.
films.com.
Yeah, Hazel Films. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, was that your son that helped out? Was that Bo's son?
What's that?
That helped out on the scene that you did with the audio?
Oh yeah, BJ.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My son did tell me he went. Wow,
He in the
he
Navy, right? Or something?
huh?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see the resemblance. Yeah.
Yeah, it was BJ. He sure did. He got he actually in the credits, right? Did you we put BJ in the credits?
Hazel
Yeah.
Films.
Yeah, BJ was in the credits. That was crazy, man. It was good. It was good. Actually, man, Marlon gave me my first acting gig, man. I can't wait to tell that story years from now. And just, you know what I'm saying? It's my first. I hope it opened up doors for me to do other stuff, but like,
So, man, it will.
he really gave me the courage to do this acting thing. And it's like, I done a couple of little commercials and stuff like that, but I never had a full spot. Even watching myself over and over was like, dang, I said all that. Like, wow, I got over 10 words out, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool to do that. You know what I'm saying?
You did have the most bloopers too.
Oh yeah, I bet. But we did it in one day. It wasn't like 2 days. We had to come back tomorrow. We got it done, man. And that's
perfect.
It wasn't 100 takes though. 75.
So he was the take king. So can you see the chat, Marlon?
Can I see the chat? No, I don't see. I just see us and our names on the bottom.
Okay, all right. I put it in though. I put it in there though. So it's hazelvisionsfilms.com. So that's
not without a S. Vision is just singular. VISION.
Yeah, that's
without a S.
Yeah, that's what I got. VISION.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you I got a question, man. What do you see yourself in 10 years in this movie game? Like, do you see yourself actually making it to the big box?
I don't know what you call the big box, but I definitely see myself.
I say big box, I say theaters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely see myself making it, but like I said, I don't even know if I want to go that route. But I mean, you can get in there without being signed to Columbia Pictures and stuff like that. But I do see myself. Yeah, I got a few other films, and I got a couple of other ones that I intend on writing. That's gonna be big, and each film is gonna be bigger than the next. So, it's just a stepping stone. But yeah, I definitely see myself as a film mogul. Definitely.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That means more opportunities for others, man. Great movies.
In fact, the young lady's name.
You know what, man? Like the whole process of the movie, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like seeing the credits, that part at the end of the credits, that part got me emotional because I seen all the hard work and stuff put into it. But like seeing y'all names roll up on the screen, like that's what got me like teary eyed and stuff. I'm like, yeah, man. I help put somebody in a better position. That's gonna be might not be right now. You might not see the fruits of it right now, but that's the seed. You know what I mean? That's the seed that's gonna help somebody.
You never know who's looking. You never know who's looking, who's watching. You never know none of that.
Right.
Yeah,
definitely.
Good. You had quite a bit of comedians in there too that I know myself.
Good.
So which is, like I said, which is good when you're able to be able to help. I actually like that.
And at the same time, before I chose these people, most of them had to be doing something already, because it's like a lot of people, you'll be surprised. A lot of people will want you to do something for them and pull them up, but they don't even, if you're not even doing nothing yourself, I'd rather not deal with nobody that don't have no self-motivation. So everybody was already self-motivated and already doing their thing. You know what I mean? So I'd rather work with people like that than people that just expect you to do something and they ain't even putting in no effort or none of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you got to be talented. It ain't just on friendship. You got to be talented.
Which is good. I like what you said about with the kids, the message you gave for the kids. I actually like that what you gave to them. Don't listen to nobody. That's your dream. Then stick to your dream. Don't let nobody away. So yeah, I actually like that. We're gonna give y'all a little bit. If any of y'all want to hop in and ask him any questions, like I said, he's answering questions. He just can't ask too much. He can't give up too much
on certain things, but
till it's good for me to give it up. So we're gonna try to bring him back after he get past, or actually, can we bring you back after you get that over and done with too?
What?
After you get past the part of where you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So once you get
for sure.
we definitely want to have you back on and go from there.
All right, definitely.
I was just looking at the lady's information. Her name is Tabitha Simmons, and she has over 1 million followers. So that might be something to work with right there. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can I go get this phone charger, because I'm on like 3%.
Oh yeah, you better hurry up, or you gonna cry.
Yeah.
Monty, stop talking about people.
He said he on 3.
Shit, by the time he come back, it's gonna be dead. He gonna be like, oh, I gotta log back in.
3 minutes. Oh, well.
He said 3 minutes. Money went from 3 minutes to 3%.
I didn't realize I said that dumb shit.
I'm gonna blame J Mac for that.
You're gonna blame me.
Yeah,
that was my blooper in the movie.
I'll take it. So we're gonna get him in, let him get in charge, and then after he get it in, then we're gonna let him go, y'all. And again, I appreciate everybody coming in to come listen to what he had to say. It'd have been nice if some of y'all in the chat asked him some questions.
Yeah, everybody was quiet.
So y'all need to ask him some questions. I mean, J Mac went there, even DVD asked a couple questions. So you had Hustler ask some.
They ask me every day.
So we don't.
Even though one of the questionnaires took like 10 minutes to ask him 3 words.
Yeah, D is burnt. So okay, so PG is up in there. We got GoPro. Yeah, what's up, Troop? Troop just came in. So Troop. Yeah, so we gonna. I
got a question right there, and he can answer that. I know that question.
What question?
Please submit to the Black Film Festivals. We tell them, hey, you got a guy here that's asking.
That's a woman. That's a woman.
PG, my bad. But PG states, please submit to all the Black Film Festivals. Tell them how this movie got started on the Black Film Festival. Oh, he got it.
Yeah, we was in we were in the Las Vegas Black Film Festival. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we gotta wait till you stop moving.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get this damn cord straight. Okay, yeah, we was in the Black Film Festival a couple years ago out here in Las Vegas. But I think I forget which award I won, but it was like a special. I got nominated for Best Comedy. I didn't win the award for Best Comedy. I got nominated for Best Comedy Film and something else. It was two categories I got nominated in. But as far as the film festivals go, for me, mainly film festivals are for distribution deals and things like that. And like I said, I'm talking to a couple companies already, so I'm not really tripping. I wanted to put it in one film festival, which I did, just to get the experience of it. And a lot of film festivals are intended to get like distribution deals and things like that. But which I'm not really, in it for that, because I'm already talking to a couple companies right now. So, and then, you got each film festival costs money to submit your projects, and it'll add up. It might be a couple $100, a few $100 each one, but say you put it in 30 of them, that adds up after a while.
Right.
But I do want to probably try to get it in one of the bigger ones, like just to see what it, reaction, like Cannes or something, dance or something like that. But I don't know, I'm different, man. I got my taste of it, and once I got my taste of it, and I'm cool,
Right. We done got a couple people in the background that already bought the film, so we got a couple people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking at a couple of stuff right here. So I'm looking at your website of somebody that already bought a movie. So appreciate that, Ted. So it's a couple other ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the couple ones that already bought it. So again, if you guys are able to get on the website and support, trust it will be a blessing. Like I said, he's trying to get into a position to where he's able to put it in a different platform. So, which is good. If you can go out and go on different platforms and find people to be able to support, that's always good. Then networking is always good as well. It was good. Mike asked that question. J Mac know somebody that can actually put it out there even more. So that's good. That's actually pretty good, y'all.
Yeah.
You guys,
and then
chat. If you guys in the chat that know of a way, you can always email me or J Mac, and then we'll get the information to him as well. If you know a platform or something else that we can be able to get it out to him. Latif Matt Money, look up a little bit. Check this. Put the website in the chat just now. I'll put it in the chat further up, but Tech just put it in just now. PG put Black Bookstores.
Black Bookstores.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would have to try to see if we can find some out here, PG, or different places.
Yeah, I know.
She should also have a sponsorship.
Eddie said he just got the soundtrack.
You said, do I have a sponsorship?
Yeah, well, PG I guess she was just giving out information. She was saying, she said you can also have sponsorships. Latif, appreciate you. Latif just got the film as well. Okay, it also gives you film more exposure. Okay.
Yeah.
The soundtrack is dope, though. Soundtrack is ridiculous.
Yeah, they could listen to a preview of the soundtrack on YouTube also. Well, the soundtrack is on all digital platforms right now. So wherever you buy your digital music from, you could pull it up. It's Marlon Money. You just look under Marlon Money, and then the BMO and CMO Take on Las Vegas soundtrack, and so you can listen to it on whatever digital platform you use.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad because I ain't got no CD player in my truck. I still got to take that. So I can't even put CD in. I was like, damn, I'm going to have to pre-record it on my phone and just do something. I don't know how I'm going to make it work, but the soundtrack.
Yeah, download it.
Now this might sound a little cliche a little bit, but why not at a couple of the heart of the places where everybody talk, barbershop and the beauty shop?
Oh yeah, that's like I said, that's in the works too. I had a few out here that I was gonna put it in, and then COVID hit. So like I said, everything's just now starting to open back up a little bit. But yeah, that's definitely one of the street avenues that I was talking about. And as far as selling them in there and stuff like that. But I'm not a person. Well, I can't give up all that information, but put it this way, everybody gets something.
See, I think
you got a hand.
I think you should talk Monty into growing his hair. Let Monty walk in there with like 5 CDs in his back pocket, cut my hair, tell a joke, and sell them.
A barber coming. So,
I actually been hitting the streets, man. I have my little backpack on, trying to, go out here and put it out there and do what it do. So I don't mind doing it because, like, I mean, it's a great movie, man. It's a great movie to me. I love it. So I'm always trying to push it as much as possible. I just ain't trying to just give it out though. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it work. It's a workable movie, so it's like, why not? I could be some type of person and just go out here and give it out, do that. No, it's worth the movie. It's worth watching.
And like I said, on the DVD itself or the Blu-ray, you get 3 movies for the price of one. You know what I mean? And they all entertaining. You're gonna want to watch all of them. Sit there and watch it. So there's a lot of work that went into it.
Right. Which is good. Like I said, the grind is what it is, but it's about patience while you in that grind. Yep. So I the same thing like you said with them making the movie. It took time, but then making the movie is gonna be the same thing once you get to the next stage. So it'll become rewarding. That's the biggest thing, the reward.
Have you seen one to Tyler Perry?
Have I? No, not yet. But I got a couple of people out there in Atlanta that got access. So everything is gonna be under. It all goes. You know what I mean? It ain't no avenue that I'll be like, nah. So, and that's another thing. Just getting people. I got a couple of people that got people in positions, but some, been waiting on this thing to get back, this world to get back to normal, because everybody's scared right now to, accept packages and things like that, and everything's over the phone. So right now it's kind of like a tough time for that, but yeah, that's in the works too.
Right. Which is good. You got my teeth.
It'll be good. I think you got with the directing skills you got and how you doing it. We're gonna see Marlon Studios here pretty soon.
Man, that's right. I can see that.
Okay. What's up, Lynette? How you doing?
The first black film studio in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Right. Like you said, that's your dream, that's your goal, and it's good that you was able to step on my platform, me and J Max platform, and in that way, I can say he was here. So, and that's the good thing. Like I said, networking and then knowing certain people is always good. Like I said, I wouldn't know you if you don't bump into my brother if you don't know him. So, and it was funny that you. Hey, wait a minute, what you got to say? So that lets you know he actually got a good memory, y'all. Because I remember the day I was going to work. My brother, my son went. So I actually remember that day. I just had to go to work, and for him to remember that is good. That's good because it's been a while since they actually went and did that. I was living in my other place before I moved to where I'm at now. So he had a real good memory.
And it's actually a lot of people in the script, like behind the scenes, that got put in that position. Like Monty will tell you, my little cousin got suspended from school that same day. So I was like, man, you here, you might as well help out. And I put him in the movie, and the one in the bail bonds office. And I had him behind the scenes doing some audio too, because I'm like, all right, you here, so I'm gonna give you an experience that I wish I had got one, when I was little, when I was, coming up. So, it's a lot of people that are allowed to have little parts like that, but they're still a part of it. And that's why I said it's like, it's a community movie. It's not just my movie. Like, it make you feel like everybody knows somebody in it, or somebody like the character in the movie, or a family member that's like that or whatever, but it make people feel like they're a part of it. You know what I mean?
Right. You got PG. She said, "Have you thought about doing your own red carpet event?"
Well, I had the movie premieres. I had the premieres for the movie, in Vegas and in the Bay Area. But so that was both of those were red carpet events. I had photographers and everybody out there.
Okay, which is good. Eddie said he got the soundtrack, but he got the DVD now as well.
Huh?
Eddie, he said he just bought the DVD. He got the soundtrack, but he just bought the DVD too.
That's what's up.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said thanks.
Yeah. Tech said hit that thumbs up. I got 37 up in here. I should have at least close to or about 37 likes. Come on, y'all. Show some support. Show some support. I don't know if Jim anything else, we might wrap it up. PG or Tech, I don't know if y'all trying to get on to ask some questions or not. If not, then like I said, I'm gonna end it.
No, I'm good.
Okay, y'all. It's easy to check out.
My battery, my charger was 3%. When I plugged it up, it was 2%. Now it's 1%. I don't know how it went down once it was charged.
He like, I'm up out of here. So again, I'm gonna wrap it up because he had 1%. We don't want him to disappear on us. So before that, we gonna actually ask Monty. Monty, you got anything you want to say before I let him go?
Shoot, man, keep supporting your local artists, all your hometown people that's doing something in the entertainment business. Show love to one another and be safe. And watch it. No, I ain't gonna.
Look, that's what True would say. Watch your tail. So
hey, another thing I want to add. We as a people, black people, we got to stop using the word little, as far as in certain contexts. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Somebody might say to you, Monty, y'all saying you had the little comedy show last, but it ain't a little comedy show. You know, we use that as it's just embedded into our brains. But I during the process of this movie and the premieres and all that, I know people didn't mean no harm by it, but I had to tell a couple people, like, you know, what it was. What I'm telling you right now, they was like, yeah, you got the I see you got the little movie premiere coming. It ain't little for us. For us, it's the us. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be seen all around the world. It is being viewed, maybe not by the millions and things yet, but it's still being seen in other countries. And it's not, when people put hard work into stuff, you like kind of belittle yourself when you use that word. And you know, just a little tidbit of information to think about. You know what I mean? We gotta, what we doing, like somebody might say, y'all show. You got the little show on the, nah, man, that ain't little. You got a show.
right.
And right now, it might be 37 people in there, but when they play it back one day, it might be 37 million. Who knows?
Right.
So, you know, it's all about just little things like that. That's all.
Quick question you just touched on. When the movie is distributed around the world, big example. Let's say the movie, you ship the movie to Japan and becomes a hit in Japan. Do you do a translation for Japanese?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up.
They actually get it in their language. That's what's up. He said the subtitles, all of that.
Hey, I want to see my part.
And it's just yeah. I don't know who do the voices and all that, but I know I know that would be
funny, man. My part Chinese,
man.
You might try to go to some Chinese going bang boom bang. What? What you say to me?
What he say? What he say, Bo? He said, Marlon Cruz.
Y'all,
oh man.
So again, y'all, Monty said his piece. We had Marlon say his piece. Then Matt, you want to say anything for these people up out here?
Just say congratulations, big up to Marlon. Congratulations to you. I've been at Monty about the movie. I'm about to go to the site and get it myself. But big ups.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And then, like I said, once everything pan out, you know, I know y'all got y'all thing going, and you know, we can get on that too later. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like I said, you more than welcome to always come back. And again, y'all, myself, I appreciate everybody.
About the movie channel.
Yeah. I'm hearing what you said. So
highlight PG real quick.
I like PG. Well, yeah, I'm good.
The last message you just put in there.
Huh?
The very last message she just put in there. No, go down. Pete, no, keep going down.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I see it now.
So again, myself, y'all, I do want to thank you for actually giving me the chance to asking for me to hit my platform. So me myself, I always said, y'all, thanks for blessing my platform. And actually learning something about Marlon money. So again, we appreciate you for that, and letting other people know that if you can do it, other people behind him can do it. So do not lessen yourself. I got a lot of lessons I learned from him tonight. One of them was stop saying, come watch my little show. Y'all come on over here and come watch my show. So make sure y'all share this video so everybody can get out and actually get it and watch the movie. B-Mo, C-Mo. I got the
thanks for having me.
If y'all look, when he first came on, he showed the Blu-ray copy. So I got a black one, he got a blue one. So that lets you know he is the man. So again, make sure y'all jump on that website and actually get it, order it. I'm quite sure when y'all watch it, y'all see Tech right there. Tech said it all, y'all. All that money we save in streaming, less and best. So again, y'all invest. And what's crazy is you can say from years from now, I have it. I have his actual first movie. So again, you'll be able to see it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just wanted, in case this phone cut off, thank you for having me on here. And if you got, I don't know if you got like some question or whatever, I give an autographed copy away.
Oh yeah. Okay. You wanna give one away when? Tonight? Right now? When? Are you want to do it for somebody to come back and watch the video? How you want to do it?
We can do it right now.
Okay. I'm with that.
Whatever number.
So look, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm cause he got ways to get in contact with me. So I got his number, my brother got his number. So this is what we gonna do.
I got that number right here. We use that.
What we got? 35, 37. Give me a number from Marlon. Oh, can you? Oh, you can't talk. Oh, you got my number. Oh, he can't give me a text though. Monty, give me a number because I was gonna tell him to give me a number. But Marlon, give me Monty, give me a number from 0 to 100. Okay, so J-Mac, I'm gonna give you the number. Okay. I'm gonna give you the number, J-Mac. Right. I don't know if Marlon's gonna be able to see it because I don't think Marlon know how to use the side chat. So that's cool. So me, you, and Monty gonna look for the number. Okay. You see the number, J-Mac?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so look, this is what we're gonna do. He gonna autograph a movie and send it to the winner. So whoever wins, make sure you email me where you want it mailed to. So if you are the winner, this is the email. For y'all that don't have my email, that is my email. So make sure y'all email me. You guys know the rules. If you don't know the rules, you cannot put no numbers in there until I push start. After I push start, we can go from there. Once I push start, then we will see who wins. So, J-Mac, you still, boy, you own it, boy. All right, once I put start in the chat, y'all, make sure y'all put the number in. Make sure y'all put numbers in the chat.
And I throw a soundtrack in there too.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see if J-Mac, and I will let y'all know what the number is. I don't see it yet. I don't know why I'm Brad. No, let's keep doing that. Let me see. I don't see it yet. We still looking.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. I don't see it yet.
Right.
I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet. Did this stop? Did the chat stop on you, Jim? Okay, there you go.
It's still going. Not yet, y'all. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. But that is close, bro.
I picked a good number, man.
Now the chat's starting to move a little bit.
Yeah. Now the chat's starting to move. Golly, this is looking flying now. I still don't see it.
No.
Yeah, they didn't got closed though.
Yeah, they get close.
Lying. There it is. There it is. There it is.
I see it. I see it.
I see it. I see it.
Wait a minute, hold on. I just passed. Wait a minute. Is it over here? I just saw it.
I'm gonna put the name in our side chat. You tell me who this
Yeah,
is.
no, I seen it, but I'm like, how to get away from it? Okay, I got it.
Is that who you have?
Wait a minute. I just lost it again. Okay, here you go, right here. All right. Is that who you have? Yep. So Jeremiah Reno is the winner. Jeremiah Reno is the winner. The number was 81. The number was 81.
Mm-hmm.
So Jeremiah was the first person to put in 81. Jeremiah Reno, hit my email up and let me know in the email. Let me know so you guys will see. Let me know where you want me to, or where you want him to ship it to. So you will have a sign. Yeah. You will have both of them signed. Marlon, appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for actually signing it and actually giving it to one of the guests. So that was what's up. So to have that, you never know. You never know. So again, congratulations.
Yeah, send it to me and I get it out.
Yeah, I will. So Jeremiah, make sure you email me. Make sure you email me, Jeremiah, and let me know where you want me to have him ship it to. So, Marlon, anything else before we let everybody go?
No, that's it, man. Just appreciate y'all, man, for having me. And look forward to summer. Look for it now.
Okay.
And for big things to start popping off. Okay. Oh yeah, I do got one more thing. I got my barbecue sauces. I'm a cook, man, too, like your brother. I got my barbecue sauces. They're gonna be coming this summer too.
That's what's
okay. Hey, I'm a barbecue man, so you already got my attention. So you got my attention. If anybody like barbecue, it's your boy. So I'm gonna let you know either thumbs up or thumbs down. So
if it ain't no good, take the bottle and throw it against the wall. Do a lot, just smash it and cuss me out. Do whatever you want if it ain't no good.
Trust and believe. I'm gonna let you know. I will let you know. Barbecue is my thing. So, and again, like PG said, best wishes to you. Also, make sure y'all don't get to go to Hazel Vision Films, y'all. Make sure y'all get the movie.com. Make sure y'all get the movie. I'm quite sure when y'all get it, y'all will laugh y'all butt off and we'll come back in here and say, Bo, need that, baby. Y'all have a good night. Bo knows that's the TV. Marlon, Money, Mr. Monty Cruz. We about this mother. Ha ha.
All right.